Hey y'all, welcome back. You already know it's your girl, your 144 friend, and I'm back with some more vibes. I hope you guys are doing amazing wherever you are in the world right now, watching this, whenever you're watching this. Tonight is a little special because we have the 666 portal tonight. I'm on the West Coast. I'm on the East Coast. And I guess you're probably on the West Coast, but I'm on the East Coast, and it is June 6th, so I was drawn to come here and just do a little energy check for the portal tonight. If you guys are not familiar with the 666 portal, first of all, the number 666 gets a negative connotation all the time, right? However, it is a number of harmony. It is a number of reflection. So this is a time right now with this portal. Once again, a good time to manifest, but it's really time to really reflect on the choices that you have been making up to this point, and kind of just getting ready to kind of map out the next few steps, right? So that way everything can come into alignment, right? 6 is also the number of Venus, the planet, and the goddess. And we know that, those pretty much represent and really resonate with love and beauty and peace. So it's a really powerful energy. You might be feeling quite active at this time, maybe up, finding it a little hard to sleep, whatever have you, but it is a really, really, really exciting time in our journey as an individual and as a collective. So let's go ahead and get started. I hope you guys can see this setup here. I did wipe it, but I'm gonna just wipe it again. So we're gonna go ahead and just dive in. I'm just gonna pull 3 cards just to see what Spirit wants us to know at this time in regards to the 666 portal. So I'm going to go ahead. Actually, I'm being drawn to start with the modern witch tarot deck. I don't really use this deck as often as I probably should, but I use it whenever I'm being drawn to it. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and get started with. Get our shuffling in. And if you haven't done so already, I do kindly ask that you just like the video, comment if the energy resonates, definitely subscribe. And once you do all that, definitely turn your notification bell on. You know what I'm saying? So that way you don't miss a beat. And feel free to follow me on Instagram. I am on Instagram at UR144friend, and that's friend with 3 eyes. I'm able to post more, interact, all that. Even though I post here and interact here, but Instagram is quicker, you know what I'm saying? But you don't have to. It's whatever you desire. All right, so let's talk about this 666 portal. As per usual, like I said, I'm just gonna pull 3 messages. See what Spirit wants us to know at this time. Energy is kind of tricky. There's a lot going on right now at this time. I'm really picking up like a shift in dynamic. It's what can I say about this energy? It's I would say it's a kind of stern energy, if that makes any sense. Like a sense of seriousness I'm picking up here. Okay, so we have the King of Wands that fell. I did pick it up, and it is in the reverse. We have the 4 of Cups that wants to come out. So let's see what else. Ooh, Justice card flipping over. Which is good. You know what I mean? As I said, things are getting into alignment. Things are, you know, harmonizing after that very chaotic retrograde, Mercury retrograde that we just ended. And then I know Saturn went into retrograde. So there's a lot that's going on. So to see the Justice card is good. So I do keep this deck, I do keep this card in this deck here, and it just says a really nice message. You are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. I do keep this card inside the deck, and then underneath the bottom is the Ace of Swords. So I'm gonna pull another one to go with it, and it will make sense as to why it's here. It shows up when it needs to, so, you know. Okay. So the Nine of Wands just fell out, but then we had a whole bunch that flipped over. So we just gonna take a peek at it. So we had the Nine of Cups, the Lovers, everything is fine, which is, you know, like the Ten of Swords, Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups, okay? So I'm not reading or channeling right now. We just acknowledging this energy, and if it comes back up, it comes back up. Also too, guys, definitely bear with me. Spirit didn't want me to make this one too long, so if I go too fast or you can't hear me or something, definitely go back and rewatch. So we had the Ace of Swords with the Four of Swords, okay? So that could just be double confirmation I'm hearing for whatever it is that you're thinking about right now at this time. So take that message how it resonates. Okay, so we're gonna talk about, oh, we have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. We're gonna talk about this 666 portal, okay? I know that the introduction was a little vague, but long story short, the focus of the 666 portal is basically, let's just say, things are coming together nicely, okay? And that is very important. For those of you who are wondering, oh, how come I didn't ground? Circumstances are a little, you know what I'm saying, different right now. So I'm not trying to project anything anywhere. It's just my truth right now. The enemy is like heavy around me. I did have to go out and purchase me a nice little bracelet here. But I do have, oh my God, damn, I don't remember what this is called. But this stone here is to keep us grounded. So I did take a spiritual bath, and we do have this for grounding. So you can meditate on this for a little bit. I'll leave it here for you to just, you know, breathe, focus on it, and just, you know, just tell yourself, you know what, I'm grounded, I feel well, I feel calm, everything is at peace. So just for you who are you know, wondering why we didn't ground with the singing bowl. But this energy, as you can, if you can't tell already, it is a little serious. So that's why I do have the black obsidian out here, and I do have the clear quartz out here, and I do have my silver emperor out here for that protection. You feel me? So don't worry, it's a little different right now, but trust me. Okay, so anyway, let's tap into this for the 666 portal. Okay, so to be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is it's not bad. Okay, with the 666 portal, you know, things coming together, things are harmonizing. You know, we have Ace of Wands here, which is really nice at the bottom of the deck. I'm really picking up that the overall energy is the Ace of Wands. And with that being said, you know, like I said, everything is coming together, everything is harmonizing in this portal. So we are officially like leaving behind the old, right? And I was kind of, you know, wondering, you know, I had, you know, kind of asked Spirit if this was the door that Spirit had been discussing when it came to that two-part tower. Because I just kept getting the message that once that door is locked, it's locked. and those narcissists are not going to be able to get through. So I was wondering if this was the door that Spirit had been talking about. And based on this energy here, it's kind of clear to me, and I'm hearing it clear as day actually, that this just may actually be that door that Spirit was talking about, because we have a new energy here. We have a new beginning here. We have like this, I'm picking up like this, it's almost as if like Spirit is granting us this magical wand to create whatever it is that I'm hearing our true heart's desire. Did I say that right? Our true heart's desire. That's how I'm hearing it. So obviously, if you've been doing the work, if you've been doing what you know, been needing to do, soul searching, cleaning it up, you've been going through your ego depths, you've been going through your progress in your journey. Basically, you've been open to your journey. You are definitely on the right track, especially with this energy here. Something is poking out and I feel it, and it's like, wow, okay. So we have the star card that is like beaming out. Something else wants to show itself. Wow, the Four of Pentacles. So, like I said, you know, you guys have been, the collective has been doing an amazing job at healing and balancing things out, cleansing, going through things. The Four of Pentacles, I'm picking up, you know, just like holding back from whatever doesn't serve you. Maybe you guys are changing certain habits. I'm seeing styles, habits, lifestyle habits, making certain changes, really getting into alignment for the assignment. And it's really nice here, as we see with the star card. I mean, there's so many symbols that is being pointed out to me. Okay, number one, I'm being shown, you know, how she's basically here, let me bring it up a little closer. How she's basically, you know, she's getting in that water and she's cleansing herself, right? She's cleansing herself. She's bathing. She's like getting one with the earth, right? She's grounding. She has her nail on the ground. She's grounding. She's grounding herself. She's getting herself in order, cleansing, nurturing. You know, we have a lot of life in this one picture here. We have the, I guess this is a stork that's taking flight. I'm seeing birth. I'm seeing creations here. You have, you know, stars. Stars are literally filled with tremendous energy. Hold on, guys. I thought my phone was charging, or excuse me, I thought my phone was charged before I started this. And it's not. Because I definitely thought I made sure that my phone was charged, but you know, we still have this Mercury retrograde that is ending here. So all right, we got the juice now. Okay, so anyway, like I said, thank you, Spirit. I'm actually hearing that we are getting our energy from source. We're what's the word? Re-energizing. Basically, we're getting our energy back up. Okay, so we're clearing and cleansing ourselves from any type of low vibrational energy, and we're basically going through this rebirth as an individual, as a collective here. I was also being drawn to this tree, you know, just basically Spirit is giving me so many signs of life, rebirth, creation. So congratulations, you know. You guys are literally taking the advice, you know, not only just from your 144 friend, but, you know, from others who you trust, you know, maybe in your physical life right now, like around you or whatever, or maybe just by other, you know, spiritual beings that you trust. So congratulations, you guys have been doing the work. Well, I just kind of did a little shuffle and got the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. So really great energy. so far. Like I said, yeah, we're getting our energy back. We're cleansing, we're healing, right? We're cleansing that heart space. We're healing that heart space. I just grabbed these from the bottom of the deck. Wow. Beautiful energy. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay. So anyway, let's tap into the actual message here, because obviously, like I said, this energy is very strong. So with the King of Wands, at the bottom of the deck, I'm really picking up, and I hope you guys can hear me. Like I said, the enemy right now is really trying to get ahead. And I'm not gonna lie to you, they really trying to get ahead right now. They trying to use all different type of tactics, you know, eavesdropping, you know, getting people involved, like trying to build an army. Like, you know, Spirit wants us to stay low key about this, like really low key. So anyway, we have the King of Wands in the reverse. I'm really picking up that you're no longer doing certain things anymore. I'm hearing things that you were so passionately involved in. I'm really picking up like a trailblazer energy. So you know, could be someone who just moved to the beat of your own drum, or just, yeah, did what you wanted to do. The way how the king is in the upright, you could see here, clenching, you know, her fist. Well, his fist, or how to take the energy, how it resonates. This is a female here, but it's the King of Wands. So female, male, take the energy how it resonates. But the way how she's clenching her fist is like, you know, she was moving with force. So whatever it is that you were doing, obviously you're not doing it anymore. And with this confirmation here, you know, you are a badass being you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. It really seems here with the Nine of Wands following. I mean, you've healed from some things. You've definitely, like I said, you know, gotten into alignment for the assignment. Like, you know, you found that inner peace. I'm picking up, like you found, you know, love within yourself again. I'm hearing you became one again. You know what I'm saying? So I could be talking to a divine masculine, divine feminine, but either which way you are considered, they said, a warrior. I'm hearing, you know, with the Nine of Wands here. You've been through some shit, you've been through some battles, but you didn't let it break you. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing that you may have learned how to shield yourself away from, you know, darkness. You know what I'm saying? I am seeing black magic, but when I say that, I mean any type of negative, dark energy that may have been casted your way. You've learned how to block that out. You know, you fought this battle long enough where you're skilled. Now, she looks skilled. She looks like she will whoop anybody's ass on sight, whenever, wherever, whoever. Like, it don't even matter. So you've definitely made some changes, and like I said, with this portal, with the energy of the portal, things are coming together. And because you've been doing this work, Ace of Swords with the Four of Swords, it's like Spirit is easing the pain from whatever is weighing heavy on your mind. With the Four of Swords here, whatever you are, you know, she looks like she's like burdened by whatever's on her mind. She looks stressed, contemplating, you know what I'm saying, heavy. Like, you know, it's a clear sky. It's a clear, beautiful day outside. The sky is clear, but yet she has so much on her mind. You would think that this is a, you know, a Three of Swords. You would think that outside is gloomy and all that for her to be looking like this, but, you know, it's actually a nice day, but there's so much on her head. With the Ace of Swords here, Spirit is coming through and clearing all of that. Hence why, you know, we have this 666 portal here. So definitely take time out to thank the Most High God and your angels and your divine team for all the hard work that they have been doing, because, you know, they're here. They're showing themselves. Okay. I don't know if I mentioned this before. I I think I did, but Spirit does not want me to make this too long. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to clarify, or not even so much clarify, because I know this deck is not going to, this deck is going to clarify, but it's going to dig a little deeper and see, you know, a different part of the message, like a deeper part of the message. So we're just going to dive in and then close it out, okay? So that way you get all the information that you need. So with the King of Wands here in the reverse, yeah, you stop doing something. I'm seeing you stop sabotaging things. You stop sabotaging like your own progress, your own growth. Take the energy, how it resonates. You know your own story. So with the King of Wands in the reverse, tell me about this King of Wands in the reverse, Spirit. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords flipping out. I'm not going to take it, obviously, but then we have the Seven of Swords underneath the bottom. Now, y'all know how I feel about this combination right here. And like I just said, I heard you're no longer sabotaging things. I feel like this Seven of Swords, Five of Swords was you doing that to you. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles. Tell me about this King of Wands in the reverse, Spirit. Let it fly. Let it fly. Five of Cups wants to pop out. That's 2 5s. You made some changes. King of Wands in the reverse. You stopped doing something, especially with such force. That was me. King of Wands in the reverse, Spirit. This is interesting. I can't even, let me see if I could catch it on camera. This is interesting. Ace of Wands with the Death poking out with the Devil card. Wow. You put an end to this toxic karmic energy. Started something new. I'm hearing you annihilated them. King of Wands in the reverse. You annihilated that toxic energy. King of Wands in the reverse. You stopped doing something. Two of Swords. You were blinded by the past. Maybe you couldn't see where it was coming from. King of Wands. Thank you, because damn. Yeah. So you were blinded by the past, but wow, beautiful. Four of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords in the transition stage. So you could still be in the process of seeing things clearly, you know. King of Wands in the reverse, like I said, you stopped doing something. You stopped feeding into this toxic, dark energy, this negative ass energy. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords in the transitional stage. You are going to eventually, excuse me, it did not come to me. You are going to eventually cut out. I'm so sorry. This Mercury retrograde, the retro shade period, as y'all know or y'all don't know, could be even stronger than the actual retrograde in itself. And for some odd reason, my English is broken, so bear with me, sorry. But Four of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords in the transitional stage, eventually you will learn how to completely cut them off and stop giving to them. You know, with the King of Wands in the reverse, I'm picking up that your actions have stopped. You've stopped doing something. You stopped forcing something. You stopped forcing something to be. That could be a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you just stopped doing something. It could be, you know, you give into a relationship, or I don't know. I'm picking, we did see the Devil. So obviously it's something that you were bound to that was of negative energy. So maybe, and I did see something about lifestyle changes and all that. So You know, maybe you stop drinking, maybe you stop smoking, maybe stop doing some type of substance. I don't really know, take the energy how it resonates, but whatever wasn't good for you, you stop taking action towards it, okay? You stop doing it. But with the Four of Pentacles in a transition, you're still giving in some type of way, some type of form, in a physical way. You're still giving. You're still, you see how these figures are kind of like supporting each other. You're still giving. Pentacles are, you know, something tangible. You're still giving in some type of way. It may not be much because it's Four Pentacles. It might not be much, but you know, you're still giving. Queen of Swords, you know, it could be, we know swords are also thoughts, you know what I mean? So maybe basically I'm picking up you're not completely detached, but you are. You're like halfway there, okay? And hence why with this portal, with the energy of the portal, things are going to start coming together where you can completely cut this energy off, okay? Like completely. Like you're probably way more than 50% there. You're probably at, like, I'm picking up 80 to 90% there. But for some, you know, it's something that's still keeping you stuck, keeping you bound. But with the energy of the portal, it's gonna allow for, I'm hearing freedom, forward movement, okay? Because you've been through a lot here. You've been through a lot, and Spirit is not gonna keep you stuck. Spirit is not gonna keep you like this. Spirit is not. That's why Spirit is stepping in. Ace of Swords. Spirit is stepping in because Spirit has watched you fight this battle for a while, to the point where you're skilled, you're a master. But let's tap into this. Let's talk about this Nine of Wands. Spirit, tell us about this Nine of Wands. Ooh, thank you. We had the Two of Cups. Wow, sucks. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. You know, I'll be wanting to go on a whole rampage, but I'm not going to. And the reason why I say that is because with this energy right here, let me tell you what I see. You've had to fight and become this strong warrior and literally fight this battle against people that literally, you know, had your heart. You love these people. You know, I'm picking up, you would do anything. You would give the clothes off of your back. But these are the same, I'm really picking up fake love here. I'm really picking up fake love. So these were people that you loved, you cared for, you would have given the clothes off of your back, but they hurt you. You had to learn how to defend yourself. You had to learn how to stand up for yourself. You had to learn how to fight with the Nine of Wands. Like, look how I told you, she's down for whatever. It don't matter who, it don't matter where, it don't matter when. She's gonna give it to them. And I'm really picking up, wow, I'm really picking up that you've earned your stripes. Look at all the stripes on her. You've earned your stripes. I can't unsee it. This is fake love. How do I know? Well, because they're holding hands, right? Their hands are interlocked. But I'm really picking up here, I'm picking up a few things. These same people that you would have, look at how she looks like she's literally giving something off of her back. And he's like, no thanks. I don't want it. But he's holding on to her at the same time. He also is dressed, you know, way more elevated. So because of the things that he is wearing, I'm picking up that he is, and I'm being told to do this, high ranking because of how he looks and compared to what she has on. But this is the same person that would give the clothes off her back, and he's like, no, no, thanks, as if like she's not good enough. But then he doesn't want to let her go. So you've dealt with a lot of narcissists, is what I'm picking up. You need to go and watch the readings that I have posted about the rise and the fall of the narcissist, and also to the double-sided tower that is going to hit. I guess once this portal is closed, that's it. It's done. And I'm really I'm hearing actually celebration, because whatever it is that you have been doing, right, or not doing, whatever you stop doing, the angels and the ancestors are happy, because it's like you stop doing whatever. And I'm hearing a narcissist is going to be a narcissist. But you had one task, and that was to just stand out of the way and let a narcissist be a narcissist. And they were happy. The angels and the ancestors are happy, because they wanted, they didn't want anything to change. They didn't want to give these narcissists a reason, I'm hearing, to change their mind. They didn't want to give them a reason to stop. They didn't want to give them a reason for them to stop doing what it is that they're doing. They didn't want to, what? I heard tip them off. This is why it was very important for you. And that's why I've been talking quiet and shit like that, because I'm telling you, the enemy is like listening, or trying to. So I'm really picking up, you were an overgiver. You were someone who gave to these narcissists. I mean, like, look at all these flowers that she's coming with. Like, here, just abundant. Gave so much. So much. So now with the Ace of Swords, Four of Swords. Wow. I'm not even gonna, I'm picking up a lot with this narcissist type of energy, but I'm not even gonna go there, because it's not about them, and you know that's what they want. They want us to talk about them. They want us to do this. They want us to do that. They're so full of themselves, man. They're so full of themselves, but I'm not even gonna do it. And I'm really picking up, like, this shit, you know, weighed heavy on you. Because like I said, you have the Two of Cups here, bro. You have the Two of Cups. We know what the Two of Cups is. These are people that you exchanged, you know, some type of heart-to-heart feelings with, because clearly they holding hands, and we, you know, like I said, Two of Cups is love. Typically. But like I said, a narcissist is gonna be a narcissist. You know what I mean? Fake love. Four of Swords got you all up in your mind. They over here playing mind games. Like, this is such a contradiction in itself. Like, don't hold my hand on death grip, and then you don't want to accept nothing from me. Like, this just looks like being bound and stuck in an unhealthy situation. That's what this looks like to me. Like, I'm just seeing the energy flow between these two, and it's like constant, to the point where you're like, yo, like, why like, what? You're like, what is this? Four of Swords, what is this? Got you all up in your head. You don't know if you coming or going. You don't know if you and this person is lovers. Are we lovers? Are we friends? Are you my family? Can I call you cousin? What are we doing? Like, and I'm saying this because a narcissist is not just a lover. You know, that's why this Two of Cups is not just about a romantic connection. It's a friend, it's a lover, it's a co-worker, it's somebody that you actually fuck with. Like, for real, Two of Cups. Y'all swap cups. It was all good in the beginning when you did not know that this person was a narcissist, but I could be putting you on now. I'm not really too sure, but, you know, I don't know. Well, actually, no. You have to know by now because you're elevated enough. That's what I'm picking up. You're elevated enough to know, to recognize. And who knows? Maybe you don't know. Maybe you're ahead of the game and I'm telling you. But this narcissist has you up in your head, constantly bound to the situation because you don't know, in society, this is supposed to be a family member. This is supposed to be your friend. You know how this relationship is to go. But because of the way how they treat you, they won't accept nothing from you. They think that they better than you. They think that they look better than you. They want to control you. They want to tell you what to do. No, I don't want this. They probably saying it in a nasty ass way, even though you're trying to do something nice. It's like, you like, what the fuck? What? This is not how a friendship is supposed to be. This is not how my relationship with my family is supposed to be, right? Four Swords, you all up in your head. Spirit said enough is enough already. Ace of Swords, enough is already. Wow. I'm hearing that song, Move Mountains, about Usher. And I'm being told Spirit can move mountains at the drop of a dime, like that. Because I'm being drawn to these mountains down here. Spirit can literally create an island out of nowhere. I mean, hence the planet that we're sitting on. If you believe in the Bible, believe in that whole Genesis, I don't know the Bible, to be honest, but I'm not that ignorant to it, you know what I mean? But long story short, Spirit can do whatever the hell Spirit wants to do. Period. When Spirit wants to do it. And Spirit is, I'm here and trying to clear this up for you. Well, that's what the energy is. That's what this portal is. And Spirit is clearing this up for you. Thank you, Spirit. Excuse me. Ace of Swords with the Four of Swords. Clearing your mind. Spirit is clearing your mind, body, and soul. Hence why at night you probably feel active. Spirit is working on you. When you sleeping, you probably having vivid dreams at night. I know I have. I ain't gonna lie. Spirit working. Spirit trying to tell you something. Spirit trying to wake you up, trying to put you on game. Because whatever has been going on, it has been going on for too long. And it's time. I said this in a reading. And if I didn't say it in a reading, I feel like I said it to somebody. We are living in a very monumental time. Somebody might call it magical, but it's not magic. This is like literally like history in the making. Like, this is what, like, we're watching God's plan come to life, like, in front of our eyes. Pay attention. Pay attention. This portal is June 6, 2022. This is the year of a lot of things coming together. A lot of things coming together. Wow. Ace of Swords with the Four of Swords. Thank you so much for this very message. This is powerful. Ace of Swords. Wow. You have the Death card in the reverse with the wheel underneath the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. This change is inevitable. It's already happening. With the Death card in the reverse, it's already happening. It's happening now, actually. With the wheel, I'm hearing we're getting a complete redo. And this is for those who have not just been victim to a fucking narcissist, but who successfully made it out to the point where they can literally move on in their lives, where they can stop being codependent on this energy I'm picking up. I'm talking to people that literally stayed 10 toes through the whole process, no matter how hard it got, no matter how many tears you cried. You know what I'm saying? Like, this change is happening for you. Things are coming into alignment. Things are happening and coming together. You're becoming more beautiful, even if it's just spiritually. You're being at peace more because of all the hard work that you've been doing. And this is because of the work and the hand of the Almighty, Most High, our Father, God. And if you don't believe in God, I mean, you just wasting your time on my channel. Because I'm talking to my 144 friends. 1,000. my 144,000 friends. There's so many of us, but only a few of us really answered the call. I'm talking to those who answered the fucking call and really got to work on this shit. Like, really stay 10 toes. Congratulations. Because to be honest, this shit ain't easy. And you got some motherfuckers that literally wake up and go to bed, if they could sleep at night, with one sole thing on their mind. And that is to be a fucking nuisance. Karmic ass, demonic ass fucking energies that ain't got shit to do. That ass. So the fact that you were able to stay 10 toes and pursue this shit and like actually make it through, like, yes, you deserve this shit. You deserve everything that God is trying to give to you, or excuse me, everything that God is giving to you right now. Everything that you have co-created with the universe, everything that you've literally got on your hands and knees and prayed for, everything that you've sat and showed gratitude for, like, you deserve everything that you're getting. And it's inevitable and it's happening. So the energy of this portal is amazing. So it's time for us to get excited. I'm gonna just close this out. I went a little bit longer than I was supposed to. But we gotta get the message out. So we got two. We have loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, and let God in. Listen, maybe you're not at this stage now. Maybe by the time you see this, you will be somewhere close, or maybe hearing this message will kind of trigger something in you to get into this energy right here. But if you already gotten into this energy and, you know, you've, you know, done the work and stuff like that, continue to remain where you are. Allow for God to do what God is doing, you know. Just remember to sit tight at this time and allow for God to work. This is God's time now. You've done everything that you needed to do with the Nine of Wands here. You've endured enough, Spirit said. So continue to sit aside. If you're not there yet, like I said, you need to get into this King of Wands energy. Start this over, or, you know, book a personal reading with me or a private session. Go back and watch my readings, because my channel is I'm very intuitive. So my channel is really all about, like, helping you on your journey. Go click on something that resonates and get the messages that you need. The next one that we have is I'm sorry. Defensiveness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. I'm really picking up that you need to forgive yourself at this time. You know what I'm saying? Forgive yourself, because when you're dealing with a narcissist and you are a clean-hearted person, like, you don't automatically assume that you're dealing with a narcissist. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know for me, like, I was like yesterday years old when I realized certain shit. And that's okay. But I'm not going to beat myself up about it. Of course, I'm going to get on my hands and knees and I'm going to pray like these figures are doing here. But by me praying and telling God what's on my heart and what's on my mind, God's going to take care of the rest. And that's all that matters. It don't matter what a motherfucker's going to try to do. It does not matter. It doesn't matter who they try to get. It doesn't matter how much they try to listen. It doesn't how many questions they want to ask you and what information they want to find out. Listen, 4404 just passed on the clock. These motherfuckers are not going to prevail. Know that. So continue doing what you're doing. Congratulations. Go back and watch this message, or, you know, tap into another one and get the information that you need. But I just want to thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And all the information that you need is down in the description box. If you want to gift me something, my Amazon wish list is in the description box as well. Later, guys.